welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Mary Paulsell and Randy Jones, co-producers of White Rabbit, Red Rabbit. Do you see how slowly I said that?
Yeah, you did it very slow.
I was determined not to say wabbit with a W. I was so determined.
It's tricky.
It really is, especially if you say it fast. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Oh, always good to see you both. Okay, so let's talk about this.
The rabbit,
because I'm a little bit confused about the concept, so hopefully somebody can explain it to me.
I discovered this show when I was asked to perform in it when I lived in Florida. And it is one night per performer. So we have 8 different people. There will be a different person on every night, which is the same as was my situation. You go on stage, and live on stage, you are handed a script. You open that script, and you perform that script live on stage with no director, no set, and no rehearsals. And hopefully a lot of very loving, caring friends in the audience.
Wow.
The most fascinating thing I've ever done. I told Mary about it, and she got excited. I got excited about bringing it here. It has literally played all over the world. It's such an extraordinary opportunity for performers. And so many people would come up to us and say, well, how do we know if we're right for this? Because there was so much interest. We had such a huge turnout at auditions. There was so much interest. I said, if it sounds like the most fascinating thing to you, the most fascinating thing you could ever do, but scares you at the same time, then it's right. It needs to be more fascinating than scary.
How do you even audition for this?
You audition.
We had them do some cold readings.
Yeah. We had them do some cold readings.
And Randy found a wonderful list of advice, different items like never trust super glue and that sort. I mean, all of that sort of thing, but kind of life lessons things. And it was seeing how well they handled something like that, whether they transitioned easily from one thing to the other. And how much personality they had on stage.
And it had nothing to do at all with what they're about to do on stage.
At all.
Nothing whatsoever.
How interesting.
It's wonderful. It's one of my favorite things, if not my single favorite thing I've ever done as an actor. I absolutely loved it. It was so incredible to do it. We have our group of people. Mm-hmm. Liz Alexander, Adam Britsky, Jennifer Black-Cone, Luca Freicha, Jim Maloney, Meg Phillips, Trent Rash, and Jake Wise will each be taking the stage. The schedule will be on our Facebook page. Mm-hmm. So go to the Talking Horse Productions Facebook page, and we will have the schedule so you know exactly what night a particular person is performing. But I'm so excited for them because I know what it feels like. It's pretty great.
And they can look you up at Talking Horse Productions on Facebook, just for anybody who's listening. So the 8 people are getting 8 different scripts, right?
No, they get the same script.
So essentially, could the person who goes second watch the person who goes first?
No.
Okay,
absolutely
that's against the
not.
rules.
But the person who goes second can watch the person who goes third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. For me, I didn't watch anyone after me because I didn't want to spoil my personal experience. I wanted my memory to be my memory. So this will actually be the first time I will see anybody do it other than my own personal memory of the experience.
So they have to be committed to
and they know nothing.
Secrecy.
Yeah, secrecy and not cheat,
not tell the person who comes 4 days after them what it's really about, But typically, from what Randy's told me about his experience in Florida and knowing the people that we have on the list, they'll get in the spirit of this. And they're like, I had to find it out. You're going to have to find it out.
Yeah.
They're not going to cheat. This group is not going to cheat. No, they want the full experience.
They're very professional.
Yeah, I mean, if this is your thing, you want that experience, right? And you want to be able to talk about that experience afterwards the same way you're talking about it afterwards.
That's right.
Wow. Because it's funny because I saw a post from Adam that...
Britsky, right.
Yeah, that alluded to only... only do this one night. And I thought, what does that mean? Is it just a one night play? I thought it was a one night play featuring all the people.
Oh, I see.
Oh, but that's why I was confused. But now I
8 performances,
see.
a new person every single time. You can go 8 times.
That's what I was going to say. So you could go
we
8
encourage
times.
you to go 8 times. That would be wonderful.
Right, buy 8 tickets. Buy 8 tickets, go 8 times.
Yeah.
But I mean, seriously, like you probably want to see the variety. Like you want to see
they'll
how
all be
different
very
people
different.
do it.
They'll all be very different. Yeah.
This is thrilling. I don't know. It just feels very exciting.
That's very exciting for
Yeah.
us. I don't think anything like it's ever been done in the area. So
Interesting. And you'll get to sit back and watch it as somebody who's done it.
I do.
right.
I do. And I'm really so excited for them because I have this, it's a little hard because part of me still doesn't want to see it. Part of me has this memory of that experience that's very special to me. But I'm more excited about bringing it here, and I'm more excited being, and letting other people know the secret and be part of it and enjoy it. And really for the audience, that you're in the audience. You walk in as an audience member, and the person that you're going to watch perform has no idea what they're going to do. So, I think people sometimes going, tonight might be train wreck night.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen here.
No train wreck nights here. No, these are professionals. No train wreck nights here.
Nope, they're
Okay,
not
so
a train
give us dates and let's get the specifics on this.
It's June 5th through 15th.
Okay.
Tickets are at talkinghorseproductions.org.
Okay.
The full schedule will be easier to find at the Talking Horse Facebook page.
Okay. Okay. Talking Horse Facebook page really is where we can get all the information that we need. And I don't know, maybe you pick 2 or 3 and just, you know what I mean, and decide you're going to just kind of go see 2 or 3.
These are all very well-known people
Yes,
in the local
they
theater
are.
community, and I think one of the considerations that we had, quite honestly, because we are a business and have to pay the bills, was who could really attract an audience,
Absolutely.
and how would each one help us do that?
Yeah.
And one young lady said, well, I've got a lot of friends who would like to see me fall on my butt. I thought, well, that's a unique approach, but if it works, it works.
If it works, hey, a win's a win.
That's right. That's right.
A win is a win. I like that. Well, this is very intriguing. I'm sure people listening and watching are just as intrigued as I am. So get your tickets to see White Rabbit, Where Rabbit.